full throttle. Whoa, holy shit! Wow, is this car fast. All right, so a couple firsts in this M5. It is all-wheel drive, though it's rear drive bias, and we'll talk more about that later in the video. And it is now an 8-speed automatic. Whoa, holy shit! Wow, is this car fast. If you've seen my M5 video, it was Car and Driver got this car to 2.8 seconds, 0 to 60. I think BMW says the low 3s, but we know how conservative their times are. So it's the first all-wheel drive, which I just mentioned, and the first time it is an 8-speed automatic. So no manual transmission with the latest M5, and no dual clutch. So the 8-speed automatic, the transmission is so quick shifting now that it actually does a better job of the dual clutch, and you don't have any of the downside to the dual clutch, which is jerky in traffic. Now the lane assist must be on, because I cut that turn a little bit, and it is giving me a little vibration in the steering wheel here. Now we've done videos, or I've done a video on the 2018 E63 AMG, which is a competitor to this car. And I drove, but did not film, the brand new Panamera 4S. Now I'm going to try to get this in some sportier modes here. I'm going to go Sport Plus, and we're going to put, let's see, the steering in Sport Plus as well, which will tighten it up a little bit. Unfortunately, we're behind somebody very slow. We're going to drive Sport Plus and everything. And it tightened everything up here, firmed up the suspension. I hate these electronic nannies. How do I get them off? Come on. Speed limit's 40 here, and this person's going about 25. This car has a ton of power. You won't believe how fast it is. And I know why these cars are all-wheel drive now. If you've driven an F10 M5, that car is still lighting up the tires. And again, I'm considering one for daily driver at the time I'm filming this video. You know, that car is still getting sideways with full throttle upshifts in second and third gear. It still can't get that 560 horsepower to the ground. We have 600 horsepower here, and all of it is getting to the ground with the rear drive. Now the brakes feel real grabby, but strong. Handling is very good for a larger, heavier car. It's actually good for any car. I love the colors it comes in, this blue. Love this interior, very nice interior. We have all digital gauges now, big navigation screen. You can do some shifting here. You can save M1 and M2 modes right on the steering wheel. I want to know, is there, okay, here we go. Oh, I'm in neutral, that's not good. Neutral, is that good? No, that's still not good. All right. So we're driving in the sportiest mode, going through the paddle shifters. Again, it's a torque converter automatic. It's trying to do a convincing job of a dual clutch. I don't know how convincing of a job it's doing. The ride is kind of harsh, but we're in this sportiest setting. I'll put it in comfort mode. It's still kind of stiff in comfort mode. All right, let's do some acceleration, pulling onto the highway here. And it does not shift itself. In manual mode, whatever mode I'm in, and I don't know how to get it back to drive, but it is fast. Third gear there, topping out, was way over the speed limit. All right. Here we go, now we're in regular drive. Okay, so once we use the paddles, we're in manual mode. Again, I think the paddles are not that great because remember, you are driving a torque converter automatic. Put it back in auto. I think this, there we go. Now it's a wet, slippery day where I was slipping and sliding with the Camaro SS I just drove. This car, all the power is getting to the ground, all 600 horsepower. That's why it's so fast. I think the other, the M5, previous generation, the F10 M5 was limited by traction. That car and driver got like 3.7 seconds to 60, and that was perfect launch, perfect everything. Here, it's seamless. I think you can get 2.8 seconds all day long with this car. It feels super fast. We're going to make a U-turn here now and get back until... Oh, the GoPro's still there. That's good. Always check for your GoPros. Now, I must have some kind of electronic nannies here because every time I'm doing something, it's kind of reining me back in. All right, full throttle. All right, that was 0 to 80. And how long did that take? A couple seconds? Wow, this car is really fast. Now, just driving it, I can tell you from driving the E63S, that car has more of an edge to it. It's more raw. I think this is the better all-around car, better commuter car, but the E63 AMG is an animal, and I think they've changed. The M5s used to be the animal, and the E63 was that fast, more muscle car. Now I think they've kind of changed where the M5 is kind of like good at everything, where the E63S is now the car that's the raw car. Money no object, really expensive with the options. The Panamera 4S is a great car. Brakes work. There's a big ditch there. Another one. The Panamera 4S is a great car, and the car I drove was lovely. Driving on these on back Pennsylvania roads, and unfortunately, with all those options and the torque vectoring and everything, it was $140,000. This car is a lot less than that. It starts at about $103,000. As equipped, I've probably seen them about $110,000, and it's just as good. You have a really cool heads-up display here. All right, so what did I think of the new BMW M5? Well, let me give you my likes first, and then I'll give you my dislikes. First of all, it looks beautiful in this Marina Bay Blue metallic. I love the acceleration. I love the handling. And finally, an involving visceral car, not counting the M2, but new BMW. All the new BMWs to me are just... they just don't have that visceral feeling, that involvement. This car has it, and this car has it in spades. I love being able to switch from all-wheel drive to two-wheel drive mode, and there's varying degrees of all-wheel drive, all with a rear-wheel drive bias. Very nice interior, and it is just a real driver's car. Now, dislikes. You still have that fake engine noise. Price is steep at $103,000. That's just base price. Stiff ride if you keep it in sports mode, and a glaring omission, no more stick shift. But it is a great driver's car. If you want a more raw car, check out the new Mercedes E63S. That's a little more raw than this car. Also a great choice is the new Panamera 4S. Now, when that's all optioned out at about $140,000, that's a great car as well. Now, if I won the lottery and can have any daily driver I want, guess what? You're looking at it right here, the new BMW M5. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Remember to like this video and share with your friends so our channel can grow. Check out our website, glenscarcollection.com. If you want to see what we're doing today, look at our Instagram, @GlensCarCollection, and the Facebook page as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. We post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.